We're used to it, or we tolerate it, or some of us even love it. But there's no denying it's getting hotter, and that's not great for us humans. In the valley, average temperature expected to increase 8 to 14 degrees by the end of the century. You know what that means? 120 days turning to 134. How the hell do we live like that? Well, cities in the south and southwest are trying to make the heat a little more bearable. Our contributors are now back with us. Heat, it does kill people more than any other extreme weather. That being the case, Anthony, what can our cities do?
Well, this one kind of hits close to home for me because 4 years ago, a friend of mine from LA came out to Palm Springs and didn't realize that he was getting dehydrated, and he actually dropped dead on Palm Canyon.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's really, I think people need to realize that the dry air in the desert, it just sucks the moisture out of our bodies. So I think they need billboards. I think they need PSAs. I think they need brochures and literature around town. They really need to let people know the dangers of becoming dehydrated in the desert, because often you are so dehydrated before you even start feeling the effects of the dehydration. It's very dangerous.
Tara?
There's actually a lot a city can do to invest in infrastructure, like painting streets white, which they actually do in some Arizona cities. They can add trees, which get sort of heat islands, because the more desert landscape with all the rock that we do, the actual higher temperature that we get, because it doesn't create any sort of lush water evaporation in the air. It's just heat on heat on heat, which makes it hotter here than it does anywhere else. So the other thing that we can do is open up those cooling centers later. I think that's a vital investment in the city. As things get hotter, things will get more expensive. I mean, that's just sort of the nature of climate change.
All right.